another
your brain like
countdown.
Can't talk. I can't talk to my brain like that. Wait.
No, he says you can't talk dirty like that.
No.
Can't touch your brain.
Smooth
Smooth
brain.
brain.
I mean, that's fair. I am very smooth brained a lot of the time. I will not deny.
I have a camera with good lighting now. It's
Of
weird.
a hamster on a bad day.
The wheels just keep spinning. Okay. Stream. Chat needs to be visible.
I still love the open heart-to-heart you guys had last session.
Oh yeah, nobody's gonna get to hear it.
Oh, that's why I realized it. One of my friends, Ben, actually, had asked me to send him the clip from. I had gone back to find it, and I realized that all.
I found out what the problem for that was. It was that I had a virtual thing that when I stream my for Oculus Link, it doesn't like that, so it sometimes switches at default. I didn't see levels on my thing, so I assumed that it was because it was in performance mode, but that was not the case.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, I need to put it in performance mode again, just because
Back in just a minute, the smoke detector just went off.
Oh, yeah, check that out.
Yeah, just make sure you're not burning.
I still want to display the levels even in performance mode, though.
Okay. So, how's the weather?
Weathery?
Generally pretty good.
It looked like it was gonna be shit later today, but it hasn't done anything.
Fuck pollen.
Question. Have any of you guys watched Magikarp use Fly's competition to Simp King?
Say that
Would
word
that
on
work?
stream,
No.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, you
sorry.
actually can't say that.
I thought you weren't streaming. Sorry.
I said we went live.
Oh, I apologize.
It's all good.
But it's okay.
It's so dumb.
But the idea of it is he and his friends play League of Legends, and then each round, whoever does the worst on the team gets kicked off the person remaining playing with 4 e-girls.
I'm pretty sure that Sunless Con did a similar thing for Rocket League.
And in the final, so going into the final game, it's like awkwardly silent, and so he finally goes, "So, how's the weather?"
All right.
You good? Nothing burning?
Yeah, no, everything's fine. Earlier, we turned on this fire. My smooth brain, there it is, forgot that, and so that was them testing.
Got you.
What was
I
happening.
see.
I was gonna say, it sounds about like the situation of, like, don't worry, honey. I've made cooking super easy for you. You don't need to turn on the gas. You just need to light it.
How considerate. You can just end it all with one.
We had a little bit of a technical mix-up last time we did this. Hopefully our audio levels are all good this time.
Steam monitoring.
Okay.
I've been streaming today.
Well, that's good. So with the mindfulness of people will not have seen the last session because of the audio issues, Emma, would you like?
We left East Haven after selling Stu to the White Lady Inn. Got to Care Denival. Slept there for the night. circumvented. No, wait, that was 2 sessions
Yeah,
ago.
2 sessions. This started the session in the
You had already had the
tavern.
mission.
Yeah.
You already had the mission. You already had of where you need. It's
Right.
all about just getting there and doing
Yeah.
it now.
So we were tasked with getting the lantern back. So we had to go across the. We had to go across the tundra and rent a dog sled and a guide, which we did. We went across the tundra, and we ran into who apparently Tellian knows.
Yeah.
So we talked to them, and Inara got some bad vibes. People got some bad vibes from Inara, and so we were all like, okay, well, we all have secrets to share, so we might as well fucking do it. So we sat in our tent during a blizzard, and Milo told us his secret, which I don't remember. Ryan told us his secret, which was Mind Flayers
Well,
abducted
here,
him.
let's go through them actually.
Yeah.
Milo.
So Milo was taken in one of the 10 towns by the person who controlled the gargoyles that we saw. The form he wears is not his original, and he was brought back to life by a druid at a cost of having a curse of sorts. He no longer retains the same shape as his original, yet he has not divulged either that his original.
You also yeah. Okay, no, that's it.
Yep.
I believe.
Okay.
Tellian.
Tellian was abducted by mind and spent his whole life being abducted and tested on, and he recently escaped and had been living with the bear tribe.
Inara.
Inara was thrown into the Sea of Teeth, whatever it's called. I don't
The
remember.
Sea of Moving Ice.
Yeah. Inara was thrown into the Sea of Moving Ice as a child, and somehow emerged thanks to the help of a Goliath, Oya, his animal companion, a polar bear, and the genie, Anai. And ever since then, she has been able to use magic, and she's out for blood and plans to kill her mother, who tossed her into the Sea of Moving Ice, who is also the queen of the Tiger Tribe, who are feuding with the Bear Tribe.
We gonna fuck her up.
Yes.
And then finally, Radich.
Raditz wrote an expose on devil worshippers, very prominent devil worshippers in Waterdeep. So he had to run from them, and very conveniently at the same time he was also fucking a very prominent, a wealthy pasha's concubine in Kalimshan. He's fucking concubine in Kalimshan, and the pasha wasn't too happy about it, so he had to run for that too.
And we all just kind of found it funny how everyone's was super serious, and then Radich was just like, "Can I fuck this dude's concubine?" But yeah, from there you can continue in on.
And then, after this heart to heart, we decided we're gonna go murder my mom, which is awesome. Looking forward to that. We went after the people who had been stealing sheets and lanterns, and we found a Duragar fortress. And we attacked things and killed a troll. Made a lot of really bad Harry Potter jokes. And now, I think we're gonna kill a Duragar king, general, something.
Higher ranking official.
We stopped mid-battle because it was 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And people were tired.
with everything said, we are still maintaining the same health amounts. I unfortunately forgot to save the encounter, so I am going to need everyone to re-roll initiative.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Perfectly fine. Tally-ho.
What the heck? Hello? What is that?
Was that that's a nat 1 on initiative?
oh boy.
Something with beyond 20 is broken.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this happened in my session on Sunday. That one.
They're
Well,
rolling well.
yeah, no,
They're rolling out okay.
Yeah, no, they're still coming through just fine.
Yeah, I guess it's just reformatted it for some
Or
reason.
the formatting is what is what I'm talking about.
Does everyone still have a track on what their healths were?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't lost any.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm mainly angling that towards Tellian, who is currently in a direwolf form. You're muted, by the way, Tellian.
I've been talking. I am on a fresh diet.
Okay.
I
You're
am
fresh
down
what?
3
Dire.
HP with 5 temp.
Bless you.
With that said, you guys just took down the zombie troll thing, and like Tellian has been getting javelins into his back repeatedly from this from an extremely large Duragar in the back room, just throwing them. With all of that said, Tellian will actually be going first here.
Okay, so this thing.
Everyone who has the temporary health that I gave has that, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I am thinking. Okay, so Big Dog Tellian is going to try to draw him out by hiding in this corner here, and that's going to be my turn.
Self-given nickname.
Okay.
Big Dog Tellian.
Inara goes to you then.
Okay. Well, I guess since none of my spells, I had a hex.
I'm gonna just real quick. I am gonna just put Thagrius outside as he's basically setting back up his cannon for a minute, like trying to repair it.
Mm-hmm.
20, 30. And I have no line. I have no line of sight there. Okay, what if I'm here? Is that line of sight?
I'm going to, in all fairness, I'm gonna have to say no because it does clip that corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that it does, is that line of sight?
I'm gonna say just barely you can see him, but he is under most cover.
Three
Sweet,
quarters
that's all I
cover.
need. Yeah, I run and then I hex this dude. I move my hex to him because the hex was on the troll and the troll died. So I moved my hex to him. And then he gets a massive bonus to AC, which is fine, but I might as well. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay, that's an 8 to roll.
Just be careful what words we put after massive, please. I really thought that was going somewhere else.
Massive dong.
Whoa, red rocket.
Dong.
I don't know why I'm rolling. An 8 is gonna miss.
An 8 misses, yeah. Like 100% it misses.
Well, I mean, after the troll last time, you can't assume. An 8 hit on that thing.
Dude, like, listen, we're level 3, almost level 4. This motherfucker has like at least 15 AC because he's huge. That might reduce it a little bit, and also like he's behind a wall, which adds a 4.
Yeah.
So it's at least 19.
Okay. Well, is that it, Nara? All right, we'll go to Milo.
Alrighty. I don't have spell slots, do I? Nope. Rush out. Well, time to blast.
Got a blast.
Let's see. 30.
Oh, by the way, Jacob, would recommend. This place is good.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
I've been there before. I was
So-
going to recommend Pacific Spice. Really good.
They're down the hill from me. I love it.
All right. I'm gonna do my lightning launcher. Take this, maybe.
Let's see here.
Oh, you were that artificer.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you've got a good line of sight to him.
Artificer?
Thank you.
A
Artificer.
15 is going to miss.
15
No.
misses. Okay. And then I'm
Math.
gonna use
Oh,
the
Artificer. That's right.
rest of my movement to go here to try to get more out of line of sight. Even though that's not really helping.
All right. With that said, yeah, no, you're definitely in his line of sight. He's gonna take out one of his javelins.
I didn't mean it.
What?
It's just, I didn't mean it.
As he's like, you like to shoot lightning, pretty boy?
Yes,
As
actually.
you just see him hurl this thing towards you. Let's see here. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is actually a miss. Does a 12 hit?
No.
The javelin surges past you and ends up sticking itself clean right into this little structure right here. Which, in doing so, you see the moment it hits that, you see the drawbridge kind of jump. Anara, you feel it because you're standing on it.
Oh. Oh my.
Kind
Well,
of
at least that's how we know how to get out.
And at which point he's gonna take a few steps back.
Cowardice bitch. Sorry, bark.
Raditch, it'll go to you. And one moment, guys, I will be right back.
Me too.
Oh, are we all leaving? I should probably join the party.
I'm going. I'm by.
Cute baby.
I could get the water. Water or beer?
Beer.
Water.
I'm a bad influence.
And then there were two. So what do we want to give the party? DM's gone. Overthrow! Okay, Mark's still not back yet. Full party takeover, let's mutiny!
I'm the DM now.
I
ran
like
out
this.
Ran out of this raspberry sour I've been drinking. It's unfortunate.
Oh. What are you
Mike's
drinking
already
now?
on it.
Michelob Ultra.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hey, don't knock mics. Listen, I'm a wimp and I hate hops, so.
I'm not knocking it. I'm
Oh,
drinking it.
you're drinking. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go get one too. Fuck.
Mhm.
At my,
I am the
my
odd one
local
out.
At my local liquor store, they had a bottle of gin, an Atlanta United branded bottle of gin from the 2018 championship season.
Like
And I was
500
like,
bucks.
no, it was like $20, and I
Oh.
got it, and I was like, this is awesome. Like, I got a freaking bottle from their championship winning season. I was really surprised to even see it there.
They found a bottle of 4th century wine or something, or maybe it was 14th, in an old Italian castle.
That's pretty
4th
sick.
century would be exponentially more impressive than 14th
Disgusting
century.
though. There was literally solids in it. It was so
Ew.
old. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a study that says like aged wine is not as valuable as people make it out to be.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Especially not like 1600 years.
Yeah. Anybody takes a sip of that, they get dysentery or something.
Like,
Yeah.
the peaches from Holes.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Jesus.
They would have been drunk.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
All right, sorry about that. I am back.
That's fine.
Raditch, I believe that we had just said it was your turn when I left.
Yes, I had time to think about my turn, but I used that time to get up and get a beer.
Smart place. Only the smart.
This is the only bad boy left, right?
Yeah,
that
we've
you're aware of.
There's a dude taking a nap back there, so
no, he just moved back there. Yeah, no, the other guy, he is taking a nap. Yeah,
I don't think I can get in range to even see this dude.
no, probably not.
So I'm gonna use my. We don't have like a specific order we can use our turn, right?
No.
You don't have that. Okay, cool.
I mean, you can always hold your action.
Yeah, I'll hold my action. That's actually decent. I'm gonna
Like
hold
you can
my
move.
action
You
until
can move
somebody...
and yeah. You can always move and then hold your action. Granted, it'll burn your reaction to use, but it is a way you can adjust your turn order.
That, and if you use a spell, or if you're holding a spell and decide not to use it, it expends the spell slot anyway.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna hold an action then.
Okay.
I'm gonna prepare a spell then. I'm gonna prepare hideous laughter.
Okay. With that said, Tellian, goes to you.
Okay. You know what? Since this guy is not charging me, I'm just gonna charge him. Let's see. I've got 50 feet of movement. Yeah. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I can fit that. 45. 50.
Jackbo, stop.
I'm stopped.
No, I'm saying
At
stop
the doorway.
right here,
Yeah.
in the doorway. As you round the corner into this room, you see his hand on a lever chuckling.
Yeah, there it is.
As he slams it down.
Bark, bark.
As Jackbo, coming up from the floor and down from the ceiling come heavy amounts of spikes.
Figured.
This dude was ready.
Yeah, that's why you're treated like a bitch.
Yeah, of course. Why give up his strong footing?
Yeah.
So give me a moment while I try and figure out how much these are gonna do. Okay, I need you to make a dex saving throw. Dexterity saving throw, my dude.
Okay, sorry, I might have missed it. My brother came to talk to me. 21.
21.
You do. Well, actually, correction. Because of your size, I actually do need you to make it with disadvantage.
No,
Because you are a large creature.
19.
You barely still skirt into the room as this basically jawed trap snaps shut, basically sealing off the entryways into this room.
This little douche canoe. I'm gonna bite him.
Ow.
All right.
7 doesn't hit, I'm guessing.
That is a no.
All right, that was my turn.
All
Bryce
right.
just watches you go in there and he's like,
And you Milo and Raditch clearly see like the. Actually, no, Inara would see it too from the angle she's at. You all see just the snap jaws of this trap.
So anyway, I started barking.
All right. With that said, it will go to Inara.
So is this completely solid?
No, there are gaps in between them. It's like teeth kind of coming down.
Okay.
There are spikes coming from the ceiling and from the floor, but it has sealed off the room.
I'm going to go right here so I can see him, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay. I'm gonna say he's under most cover at this point.
Yeah.
Because between the spikes and the fact that Tellian is standing between you and him.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and make your roll. A 22. That will hit.
There's hex damage, and there's force damage. So
12 in total.
5 plus 7 is 12. Yes.
Yeah. As it blasts him, as he kind of staggers back, you're like, he's not happy. I mean, go figure.
Yeah, who would have guessed?
Yeah, come out here and fight me like a man.
As he responds back, I'd rather fight you smartly like a Duragar.
I'm a dog. I can't come back to that.
You
Milo
can
goes to you.
bark in the same manner which he spoke.
Bork,
Bork.
bork, bork,
Bork, bork, bork, bork, bork, bork, bork, bork.
Bork,
Two
bork,
barks,
bork, bork, bork,
two
bork,
barks
bork,
for
bork,
asshat,
bork.
3 barks for bitch.
Okay. I'm gonna
you a bitch.
move up here and cast lightning lure because that is a save. I'm probably not gonna do any damage, but
See here, the strength save.
yeah,
Let me pull up his.
it's DC 13. Sad that
Yeah,
it
no,
won't do
you nat
damage.
20 that. No,
I'm probably not gonna hit with the lightning cannon with Tellian there.
I'm gonna move
Yeah.
once I get more feet of movement.
Bonus action.
All right. So, if you have nothing else, it will go to him. As Tellian, he's just chuckling to himself as you see him reach behind him and pull out an extremely large, almost pickaxe looking weapon. As he spins the sharp point of it towards you,
Bark, bark, bark.
as he is going to attempt to skewer you with it, and I'm assuming a 22 hits.
I don't think it. Yeah.
All right. Tellian, you are going to take 17 piercing damage as this thing comes down into your neck.
The wolf is not yet bloodied.
Yeah, that.
Not yet. The druid.
It's close.
Nicely balanced, as all things should be.
As he pulls it out and winds it up again.
This will bloody me.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah. 14 AC, by the way, as a wolf.
This hit's not gonna do nearly as much. It's gonna do 11.
Okay, still bloodied, but
And this one, basically, he nails it into your leg.
Bitch.
All right. With that said, Radich goes to you.
So since I held my action and I held a spell, it's gone, right?
No,
Mhm.
so what you can
Well-
do, if you use your action this turn to continue holding the spell or cast it, you still can. But it consumes your action if you don't do that, or if you don't use your action to use your spell, then you will lose it.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically, if you take any action before you fire that spell, you lose it.
All right. Can I see him right here?
Let's see. Well, very, very slightly. You are looking,
That's all I need.
but I will say it's unclear as whether or not you were looking at Tellian or you were looking at this dude.
I'm casting hideous laughter regardless.
Yeah, that one's just a target you can see, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He passed.
God damn it! I can't do shit.
Granted, he passed with a 16, but
Rip.
All right. I'll give I'll do another mantle of inspiration.
5
Oh.
temporary hit points. Is that?
Yep.
5 temporary hit points to everybody, and
And we can
everybody
use our
move their
reaction.
movement speed as a move their movement speed as a reaction.
Oh yeah, so that technically does mean that Tellian can use his movement speed as a reaction in this time. Okay, Milo, in all seriousness, though, you cannot move through those spaces.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just
that's what the
saying.
green is.
I
The
thought
green-
the spikes were on just the line, and it was
No,
that was
no, the
thing, right?
spikes are completely filling that space. That's
Okay.
why it's most covered. That's why it's 3/4 coverage.
Okay.
Okay.
It's because they are completely filling that. If you wanted to get through there, you'd either have to clear the spike trap out by force or by disarming it.
Okay.
So with that said, Tellian goes to you.
Bite time. All right. Let's
Nom nom.
see.
Oh yeah, actually, Tellian can
Gimme.
see into here now. Boop. See here, I need to actually give you the
23 to hit.
Let's go.
yeah, 23 hits, 9 piercing.
Yep, and he must make a
Chompers.
strength saving throw, DC 13, else be knocked prone.
He saves.
Okay. That's gonna be my turn. I'd walk down the hallway, but at that point, it's a little too dangerous. So
Yeah, no, because if you step out of his range right now,
I could still be in his range moving down there, but it's just like I don't. Yeah. That's my turn.
Anara goes to you.
Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna Danny DeVito this.
Magnum Dong.
So anyway, I started blasting and I missed.
Yeah, I fired and I missed.
Then I fired
You're,
again and I
you're
missed
muted,
again.
Jacko. You keep muting
My
yourself.
lightsaber for 5 seconds, and I forget.
Yeah, you fired and you missed. Anything else?
I fired again and I missed again. And then I fired a third time. Is that Game Grumps?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Game Grumps.
Okay.
And then I fired, and then I missed, and then I got sleep. Then I got sad. I fell asleep with a popsicle in my mouth. I had a dream about firing at something, but I was missing.
No, I can't do anything else.
Okay.
All I have is Hex and this thing, and Eldritch Blast.
Milo goes to you.
Pardon me, Eldritch.
Thank
There it
you.
What?
I will basically just sticking my hand as far through as I can, use the lightning launcher.
Yeah, you can barely get your hand through these cracks.
Excuse
Like
me.
it is, you can maybe get to your wrist.
Yeah. Just something to at least steady myself for the
Yeah,
aim.
I get you. What's the save on it again?
It's the launcher, it's a to hit.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
22.
Yeah, that will hit.
Awesome. And I can use
Describe it, Milo.
so hold on. I want to see how much damage it does, because I can use my once per turn roll another d6, I think. Yeah.
Don't know why I just closed the book. I really need it.
So a total of 10 whopping damage. So as he puts his hand through it, it starts spiking or sparking the metal around it, just kind of focusing it, and then he like kind of pulls his finger to a point and shoots his like, yes, I very much enjoy using lightning.
Yeah, you hit him kind of on the broad side of the shoulder as it kind of jolts him as you see him falling forward. Tellian, make a dexterity save.
Yep, you got it. Oh, he's big too. I forgot. Okay, Wolf's dexterity, not my dexterity. 9.
He falls on top of you.
Oh no.
See here, it's not gonna be a whole lot here. Tellian, you're just gonna take 4 force damage as this thing collapses on top of you, and after he does, he shrinks.
Oh no, my temp HP.
Did you max roll a d4 for that?
I did.
That's unfortunate. I was like, there's no way he rolled a d6. He had to roll a d4. That's so unfortunate.
But yeah, it is like the fight is done. This dude is unconscious. He's not dead. He's unconscious.
Pull the lever, dog.
I'll bite the lever and kind of pull on it.
Do you pull it up or down?
Which way did he move it?
He moved it down.
I'll move it up.
The spikes immediately and kind of reposition themselves. You see the cracks along the floor in the ceiling where the spikes like collapsed on each other. But
Good boy.
you guys can now enter the room.
Here's your
Alright.
reward.
Bark.
A cast healing word at a second level.
Nice.
Bark.
And I'm out of spell slots.
How long does the temp HP from the mantles last?
Let me check.
An hour? A minute? Something like that?
It lasts an unspecified amount of time.
Yeah, that'll be until long rests or until a higher level healing or higher level
Temp
healing
HP.
scap again. Yeah.
Here is it, so y'all can read
Yeah.
if I'm missing something.
Oh. Oh.
Nope.
That is a wall of word.
I cast Wall of Words.
The opponent must make an intelligence saving throw, DC 15, or be befuddled for a minute.
In their head, they see Sephiroth's final smash.
Those who are illiterate are unaffected.
Alrighty. Is this
Yeah, the spikes are gone.
is this door locked?
No, it is unlocked. Are you opening it?
I'm gonna check for traps first.
Give me an investigation check.
That is
Intimidate.
probably smart.
And
The door does not appear to be trapped.
okay.
Do you think you checked well enough?
I'm at insight myself. I think so.
You think you checked well enough?
I'm pretty sure I checked.
Okay, well, let's go. I'm not going first, though.
I'm pretty sure that's my job at this point. Or the wolf, but the wolf has no opposed. I'll go first.
Do you gently open the door?
Yeah, I like kind of slowly opening it, trying to make sure that like I'm not being an idiot.
As you open it, you get the sudden sense of there was no traps.
Yeah, I mean, Durgar engineering. I don't know it.
Like as
Are we gonna go back for Thagrius in the sleeping one?
He can take
Oh
care
yeah,
of
by
it.
the way, your concentration's dropped. He's no longer sleeping.
Is sleep concentration?
Yep.
No,
Oh, it
is it?
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, well then it lasts for a minute, so and it had already been
No, it's
half of a minute.
It's been a minute at this point.
You open the door to find a room filled with like in this room you find a stone carved bed and a desk. Atop the desk are several shards of a dark crystal, as well as a crumpled up piece of paper and a burlap sack draped over a glowing object that emits colored light that's shifting from between blue, green, and red.
Ooh.
I would suspect that shifting color is the lights.
You also find a pile of bed sheets in the
Oh.
corner.
Yes, bed sheets. We need to get those. Those are top priority.
Are you playing a chain chompa on purpose?
Inara, how much can you pull into your crystal?
20 square feet.
So,
All of this.
okay, yes, we should do that. It'd probably be the safest mode of transport.
It's not a bad idea. I wouldn't have thought of it.
We also have a bag of holding, right?
Oh yeah, Thagrius. Thagrius has
The
that.
lantern is huge, right? It's like big.
I will just say you hear a boom as you hear Thagrius call back. Got the sleeping one.
We killed everybody. You didn't have to kill him too.
Tough. But yeah. So what do you guys want to do? You just see
Wait, you said
see
that the
these-
Durgar guy is unconscious. We need to
Correct. He is
restrain. We should probably restrain him. Should we just throw him in the pit of spikes?
Yeah. I like that plan. Jacob!
Do we know? We don't know what's really going on here, so we could probably figure it out if we kept him alive.
Question, what spell slots? The last Durgar we fought shrunk to small enough size and ran away, saying we would
that's
rue
right.
the day. I think it's best if they not know that we were the same people that came here.
Agreed.
forgot
Let's
that
just
happened.
kill them all without.
Tellian,
Alright,
if you would
You.
maul him and throw him in the pit.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna put him in the trap. Just put him in the trap.
Yeah, there is no pit.
Drawbridge.
There it is. The
Oh
drawbridge
yeah,
pit.
the drawbridge pit. Yeah, there is that. So, Tellian, do you just drop him in?
Yeah, I'll kind of like get him at the like nape of the neck and drag him and just plop him in.
No, just put him in the trap. Put him in the trap. Put him in the trap. Put him in the trap.
Yeah, we'll put him in the teeth
Put him in the
trap. We'll put him in the
Yeah.
teeth trap, shut it, open it, and throw him in the pit.
I do
You just see
exactly that.
Raditz going to town on the trap.
Oh yeah, he's doing this.
No,
He's doing this?
he's going like this, very
What?
clearly.
So do you guys just place him in there and pull the trigger?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh gosh, how much damage does he take from this?
We are brutally murdering a man right now.
Oh my god!
I have been brutally murdered. I have no qualms with this.
Hey guys, I just
Same.
rolled how much damage he takes from this, which under normal circumstances, I think he would still be alive from this, but he just took over half his health and damage from this. He is
Ooh.
dead.
It should also be doubled because he is
Conscious.
prone and
Yeah.
unconscious, so it's an auto crit.
It comes down as you just see him jolt away.
Does it cut him in half?
No, the spikes pierce one through his neck, so you see like it come through the other side of his throat, and the other one just straight up through his center as he's
We should definitely make sure that he gets thrown into the pit because speak with dead would not be fun.
yeah,
If they can get to him.
as you see him just
You say father?
Oh, so that was probably another prince.
Mm.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, sorry.
Y'all see Raditz vomit in his mouth and then just swallow it.
God,
That was worse than I thought it would be.
disgusted.
Disgusting.
Disgusted.
but yeah, so do you guys release the traps?
Mm.
The spikes are
Gotta get back
tracked
through.
as the spikes are tracked as his body lies limp on the floor.
Can I loot the body for anything that...
Oh, I wanted to too.
Give me a moment. Man, there were so many fun things you could have done if you left him alive, but I understand.
we were screwed by the last Durgar. I ain't taking that chance again. I've already died.
Okay, give me a second to see here. Well, give me a survival check.
You got it, boss. 11.
You scavenge his body and you find a coin purse on him,
Money.
as well as 2 more javelins and his war pick.
Sweet. I like javelins. I have those.
Oh, by the way, if anyone was wondering what this dude actually looked like,
Emphasis on the past tense of looked.
yeah, no, he
No
definitely
longer
doesn't-
looks like that.
No, he definitely would not still look like that, actually. Give me a sec. I'm trying to actually pull up his little handout.
How much money is in the coin bag?
That's what he looked like before you skewered him. In the coin purse, you find 24 gold pieces and 17 silver pieces.
Alrighty. 89, and there's 24 in here. That'd be 123.
So yeah, you guys find the coins, you find his war pick, and you find his 2 javelins.
Alrighty. So Thagrius
A
has.
voice for him prepared and everything,
Well,
because his fighting face is not the same as his begging for his life face.
Most people's aren't.
yeah.
But yeah, so beyond that, you guys still have the room that has all the stuff on the table.
Yeah. Let's.
we level
We
4
have to
yet?
turn in quests
No.
to get experience,
Oh,
whatever.
I forgot. Yeah, that's milestone experience.
Yeah. So let's have Thagrius clean out the room. Since he has the bag of holding, while we
Okay.
chuck him into the pit and fill out the rest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw another door over there. If we want to check it out.
What is this?
Those.
Wolves, I think.
So you walk, Inara, do you go and check it out? As you get closer to the cages, it's very clear they're goats.
They're goats.
Yeah, they look like they were being used for milk.
Oh.
I want to pet the goats. I cast Speak with Animals.
Do we want to take the goats?
I'm gonna figure it out.
Maybe.
Okay. You cast Speak with Animals?
Speak with Animals has been cast.
What do you want to say?
Well, first of all, I yell over to Tellian. Hey, I can understand you now.
Oh, sup? What's up? Hey, yeah, sorry, this barking's been driving me crazy.
And why aren't you shifting back?
If someone attacks, I have a little buffer of HP, and I can kind of be like I can be the intimidation as well as the front line. So
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. So goats. How long,
Oh, sorry.
how long have you been here?
A few months or so.
Are you happy here?
Not really.
Do you have a way to survive in the cold?
Probably not.
Blankets.
We don't have a way to get them back to the town.
what if we wrap them in the bed sheets?
Yeah.
And
No,
put
I mean
them...
we can put them in my necklace. We can do the same thing we did with the horses.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's only like half a day, right?
Yeah.
If we can add
Outfit
goat's
of
milk,
animal transport.
if we can add goat's milk or goat's cheese to our repertoire of food,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely. Yes.
Wolf just had an amazing idea. We should add goat's milk and goat's cheese to our stew and to our menu.
God.
We're never
about
giving
that?
up on this.
No. How about this? We give you a warm place to live and you come with us.
Just don't eat us, please.
We will not eat you.
Okay. They were going to feed us to the ogre soon enough.
Oh,
Oh.
I wondered. And now, Mark, you know what's coming.
Yeah, I do.
What are the goats' names? Since I'm being nice and cordial and introducing.
Greg and Steve.
Yeah.
yeah.
I love it.
Greg the goat. Greg
Greg
the
the
goat.
goat.
Greg the
Greg the goat.
Greg the actual goat.
Wait. I was gonna say. Wait. What did Greg do to beat the goat?
He went by.
He just exists and he's a goat. Okay. He just...
Oh. This is a literal goat, not the act. I got you.
No, get over here.
Goat over here.
So,
Yeah, you put
Sorry.
them in.
hello, my name is Inara. It's nice to meet you. You will be treated with respect and dignity as any other sentient being.
No,
So-
the only one of them has been talking to you through this whole thing. The other one's been kind of looking at you quietly, just looking at you up and down.
Okay.
Oh no, that was area, but they both know.
Oh. I open the cage.
They step out slowly. Well, correction, the one that's been talking to you steps out very quickly and confidently and just kind of comes up to you. The other one's just kind of slowly walking towards you and just looks at you. He doesn't say anything.
Is one of them's int higher than the other?
No,
Do you have a problem?
they're just goats.
Okay, I'm going to put you in my necklace. It's nice in there. There's hay and other food.
Don't you have to be in there with them?
No, they can stay. Wait.
No, objects can stay. Creatures cannot.
Right. We resolved that. Yes. Is everyone okay if I go into the necklace with the goats so that we can take them? Or actually,
Oh, you can only be in there for a set period of time, can't you?
Yeah.
it's a long amount of time.
It's like enough time for us to get back.
I can stay inside the vessel for 4 hours, so we can get back. We can get back to the dogs, take a rest with the goats in one of the tents. Then I can put them back in again.
Okay.
Then how long does it take to get back from
Half a day.
on the dog?
We can wrap them in blankets. We're picking up a lot of
They
bed
can ride on the
sheets.
sled. It's fine.
Yeah.
They're the size of like people. It's fine.
I was
It's
not
not-
expecting you guys to try and save the freaking goats.
You are playing with the wrong people.
I took comprehend languages and speak with animals for a reason, and it was to fuck up your
Oh.
shit.
Correction, actually, the goats will tell you that they're from Caerconic.
Oh.
Their owners are in Caerconic.
Well, then we will take them back to Caerconic. I don't want to do this right now, though. I want to explore first.
Yeah.
Okay. So Milo, while you're kind of starting to walk away, Thagrius is like, "Hey, Milo, you might want to come take a look at this."
Or what is it?
As he hands you the crumpled up note.
Okay.
As you kind of open it up, it's a note written out in charcoal in complete Dwarvish. You don't speak Dwarvish, do you?
Thagrius is the only
Yeah.
dwarf here.
Well, Thagrius would then tell you, the note reads, "Brother, you will find me on the frozen ferry in East Haven. From this new base, the search for Chardalyn continues. Long may our father reign over this dark land. Dearth."
So yes,
Dearth
this
was
is
the one that we lost.
yeah.
As he also points to the crystals on the table, and my guess is that would be Chardalyn.
Probably. It looks like
One moment.
your necklace is made out of Chardalyn, right? Okay, just wanted to make sure I remembered that right.
Just I'm muting so that I can type.
Yeah.
Make some water. We're back.
We should probably grab the Chardalyn. So, I have a thought. Should we need it? I can polymorph into a humanoid I have seen, and statistics other than my size do not change. I wonder if I could fudge it to where I could just make myself small if ever needed in a situation.
I mean, I can do the same as long as my size doesn't change.
No, my size can change.
Oh, your size can change.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Area was going
Yeah,
to
it would definitely be useful.
But yeah, Thagrius points you towards the crystals on the table and says, "If I had to take a guess, that would be the Chardalyn."
It looks like the necklace we took from the keep from
It
the
does.
yeah, as well as Inaros. I'd say let's put it in the bag of holding.
Okay. As he kind of just takes the 7 shards and just scoops them into the bag. As he finally takes the burlap sack off of the glowing object. Gosh, do I have a handout for what this looks like? I don't believe I do, but I do have descriptions in the magic item section.
Speaking of, do I know?
Maybe.
I do know identify.
Okay.
8 shards of Shardolin.
7.
Magic. Well, with the necklace, it's 8.
Well, these are like actual shards.
Yeah,
The necklace is a almost whole piece.
So these are like tiny.
Yeah,
Like the size of a pinky. Okay.
they're about the size of like a pinky. Yeah. See here. But yeah, as you kind of take it off, it looks like an old. It looks like holds the shape of like an old hunting lantern, like that you would take on a night hunt. But the lights coming from it emanate a beautiful blue, green, and red, kind of shimmering between the colors.
I'll take this time to ritual cast identify on it.
Okay, we will return to that in a moment while the rest of the group does their adventure, their exploring. So you guys continue on down that way.
Yeah, I'm looking at the door.
Okay. So, the door opens into a large, nearly empty room. Snow is drifted into the corners, and frost covers the stone walls. 3 barred openings overlook the snow-covered grounds outside of the stronghold.
One occupied by a bloody corpse, which Milo had shot.
It is occupied by a bloody corpse on the ground, which Milo got a clean headshot off on.
I am proud of that one.
Can I rifle through her pockets?
Pretty much all you find on her are a javelin and a war pick similar to the other dude.
No money?
No money.
I will take the javelin.
I will walk up the stairs.
Okay. See here. As you come into the room, piles of equipment are pushed against the walls of this room. In the southern end of the chamber, an open hatch reveals a route leading underground.
Found something.
Altelian's still a dog, and Radish.
Oh, where's Jacob?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he
Radish,
went
are
to
you
the bathroom
going
or
with
something?
Inara at this point?
Sorry, both of y'all talk at the same time. What?
Are you following Inara at this point?
Behind Tellian.
Well, Tellian's a dog and is AFK.
Behind Tellian.
So no, Inara, you are by yourself right now.
No, I would follow her.
Okay.
I'd pretty much be saying the whole time, like, I can't do anything if we see anybody.
Like I can.
But yeah, no, there is a hatch going into an underground tunnel.
But let's just tell everybody else there's another hallway.
Okay. Yeah, we go back.
Okay. How long do you need for a ritual cast?
10 minutes longer than the initial casting, and I believe identify as a minute?
Yeah, identifies a minute, so 11
So
minutes.
11 minutes. So they're going to be able to pretty much explore this entire place while you're working on that.
I can wait till after, or just wait till a rest or something to do it.
I mean, we're still, like, we could still just poke around.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, I'm trying to. Here.
You can just reveal everything. I want to systematically go through and open every door.
No, I can't.
I wondered if that would work.
This chamber appears to be a cell block lined with stone doors that have small barred windows set into them at a dwarf's eye height. Snow and wind enter the room through a barred window in the northeast corner that looks towards the snow-covered bunker that guards the main entrance. But yeah, so each of the little doors in here have like an eye hole thing that you can see through.
Look in this one.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm also needing to reveal the staircase going on.
Yep.
You look into the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Empty.
Second.
Empty.
Third and fourth.
Third, empty. Fourth. As you kind of peek into the room, you see before you something that Inara has never seen before. Emma has, but Inara hasn't. You see like what looks like a man completely covered in mushroom spores as he's kind of looking at you like,
Nope, I have to.
Inara would have no clue what these things are.
No, but I am gonna roll a wisdom save for myself to see if I'm terrified of it.
Okay.
4.
You're fucking terrified.
Ah! Oh gods. Oh gods. Oh. Okay. Don't look in there. Haven't seen. What is that? You say Emma's seen it before. I don't know what that is.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, you absolutely have.
We all have.
As you go and check each of these, each of the cell blocks on the bottom row have one of these in it. It looks like Tellian. You kind of look into these, and your druid senses are getting like creeped out as you look into them. They look like humanoid, but they are completely covered in mushroom fungal looking stuff. As they look at you, almost like they're not even living.
Are these things that we fought in the passage between the Myconid hideout and the like Underdark?
No. It's
But
that
you
area.
are correct to be thinking on the topic of Myconids.
Are these the ones that we fought? No, those were just Myconids.
No, it's the original thing we fought. Remember they zombified 2 people who took from the river?
Oh, okay. Like I said, memory of a goldfish.
But yeah, these things are kind of almost kind of hugging the wall, but looking through the cracks at you guys. Just
I don't like this.
You're killing me.
I still have Speak with Animals up.
Oh, same.
question: Speak with Animals just works with things under a certain intelligence level, right?
No, it won't
it has
work.
To specifically be an animal.
It has to be a beast.
Okay.
Yeah,
because
I think if its intelligence is lower than 4, it doesn't work on it.
That too. But our druid in the Magic High School campaign I'm in tried to talk to a celestial bird. And she was very upset when the bird didn't talk back. She tried to talk to one of the Raven Queen's pet ravens.
Oof.
We'll quote the Raven, kick his ass.
Kick its ass.
So Tellian, you kind of walk up into here, and you see small rooms flanking a central common area with crates and sacks all stashed against the western wall. The doors to the 2 southern rooms are open, and the doors into the 2 southern rooms are open.
I'm gonna go sniff them.
Okay, they smell like Duragar.
Smells like Durgar up in here.
These
See
are probably
here.
bedrooms.
Yeah, Inara, you kind of can see through the little slits on the doors. These are very clearly bedrooms, and it looks like the two southernmost doors were flung open in a quick panic to get to the front door and release the ogre.
Well,
Tis unfortunate.
So are you guys searching these rooms or what?
I don't have hands.
Yeah, I'll turn them over.
Okay. As you kind of go through there, please give me a survival check.
Oh well, survival. Okay.
Or no, correction, it's not looting. It's just searching the room kind of up and down. Give me an investigation. Yeah.
That one's not as good.
A 14's good enough. As you kind of go through here, particularly the two flung open doors, in those bedrooms, you actually find a few things, mostly blankets, rations, hempen rope, and other kind of like standard stuff that you'd find in an adventurer's bedroom. But in one of them, you actually do find a small sack filled with valuables.
Yay!
You find 25 pearls carved into decorative beads, 3 daggers, a set of woodcarver's tools, a set of navigator's tools, fishing tackle, and a potion of healing.
That's useful.
Yeah.
How much rope and other things?
Just like a standard adventurer size pack enough of it. So I
50.
think I want to say 50 feet.
Yeah, that would be 1 coil.
Yeah, it's about 1 coil of rope.
It has been added to the bag of holding.
Yay!
But yeah, so with everything said here, Milo, I'll say your ritual casting can be done by now.
Okay.
So with that, the Lantern of Tracking. This hooded lantern burns for 6 hours on 1 pint of oil, shedding a bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for another 30 feet. Each lantern of tracking is designed to track a certain type of creature, which is I don't need to read that bit. So with that said, the lantern is actually specifically designed to track dragons, as it would be interesting to know.
Interesting.
When this lantern is within 300 feet of any creature of its given type, the flame will turn a consistent bright green. The lantern will not pinpoint the creature's exact location.
Okay.
So when it's not like locked onto something of that type, it will shift between green, red, and blue, kind of like a kaleidoscope.
Mm-hmm.
But when a dragon is within 300 feet of it, it will switch to green.
Okay.
Kind of want to keep that.
Yeah, that's oddly specific. Let's keep it.
I would be conflicted with that. It's the Northern Lights. We were sent to get it for people.
Okay.
Also, the Northern Lights might claim that it's purely a aesthetic thing, but it might also be part of the town's defense system.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure they know what it does when we bring it back.
I
Yeah, that's
mean,
useful.
are we in the same? Well, we're just talking. If we return it, then I feel like we can also just ask for it if we
Yeah.
want it.
I feel like it would garner their trust to, maybe allow us to do it because we're returning it. So, like, surely they'll return it again. And if it helps us track down a dragon for some reason and we come back with a, dragon loot, then hey, more fame to the name of the Northern Light.
So I would like to correct a previous thing from me. You guys would have known before setting off on this expedition about 3 specific things that were stolen, aside from just the bed sheets.
Hmm.
And those things would be a color switching magic lantern taken from a local inn, a pair of
Okay.
goats stolen from the local tavern,
Check.
and a small stack of pearls carved and into decorative beads gone missing from the stores of the Frozen Far expeditions.
Okay.
Check.
So we have everything. Good.
And
You
we
have
our
everything
instruments.
that you were asked to retrieve.
Also, just because I know that we're gonna go back through, I would for the equipment that's like disheveled everywhere. Is there? I use javelins, and it would be nice to not have to use my returning weapon thing.
No, I get you. So you need a count as to how many you're picking
Yes.
up. Give me a moment to count up the Duragar. Bum, 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 bum. So counting the ones that got stabbed into Tellion's back, you would have 8.
Nice.
I may or may not have been watching Barry Kramer's summary of a good enough summary of Kingdom Hearts, which is the funniest Kingdom Hearts related thing I have ever seen.
That's great.
So it's okay if this detail is important. I'm sure they'll bring it up in Kingdom Hearts 3, like the competent writers do. Hocus pocus, these games have no focus.
I love Barry so much.
I also found his SoundCloud where he has all of his banjo renditions of the Kingdom Hearts themes on.
I haven't seen my dog in a minute. I'm gonna check and make sure he's fine.
Okay. So
He's right here.
there you go.
But yeah, so now that everything's kind of cleared out, what else? What else do you guys want to do before loading up and heading out?
I wasn't here when you found it. What's that trap door up in the top right?
We haven't explored it.
No one has gone into it yet, but all that you've seen is that it opens up into a tunnel going underground.
I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna sniff it.
It smells like Duragar.
I will gladly be the first one in, just to check it out.
All right, you drop down into it, and it looks like it's a straight tunnel underground. It goes about. Give me a second. It goes about 60 feet ahead before it hits another ladder that climbs back up.
I would assume this is to the tower. Might as well check to see if the one keeping watch up there has anything on him.
I actually already counted his javelin in with the others.
Okay.
But yeah, basically, you guys pop up into that tower, and you find this dude with a hole blown clean through his head, about the size of a cannon.
Whole ass cannon.
Yeah, like Thagrius is like, I fixed my cannon.
I'm gonna take his rubber ball because I know.
Yeah, you can take his rubber ball.
You never know when you'll need something bouncy.
But yeah, with that said, you guys have explored this entire map.
Neat.
So, I will just give you a reveal area. You have the full map now.
All right.
Fast travel unlocked?
You wish.
Yeah.
I do, very much so.
You're like, I don't want to get on an airplane. It's okay. Just think of it as like fast travel in your video games. Oh, okay. As he goes to get on the plane, he gets stopped and it says, you cannot fast travel. There are enemies nearby.
As much as I really think it's a bad idea to, Milo would want to take apart the mechanism to the spike teeth trap just to see how it works.
Should we
Okay.
kill these zombies?
I would. It's kind of unfair and disrespectful to the dead.
Agreed. How long would it take me to just stick my hand up to the thing and just Eldritch Blast away at this guy?
I'm sorry.
If I wanted to kill this zombie in the room that is in front of me, how long would it take me to just kill him?
Roll an Eldritch Blast. Copy. Still need an Eldritch Blast roll.
That's what I'm doing. Right. Sorry.
You're good.
I was literally added as a mod to the I was promoted to mod of this
You're
server
good.
like 20 minutes before session and things are happening.
Nope. Yep, roll damage. One Eldritch Blast completely blows this one up.
Well, then I will go down the line and just kill them all.
Yeah, I figured. They only have 11 hit points. And they're locked in, so it's not like they can do anything. But yeah, with that said, are you guys just kind of packing up the goats and going?
Yep. So I guess they're going into.
Well, you can just, in all seriousness, you can just carry them. They can handle the cold a decent amount. They just can't handle blizzards.
Okay. I did say that I wanted to try to take apart the mechanism because
Yeah, I apologize. Yes, so you start to kind of take it apart, and you realize that basically the way it works is that lever essentially releases a weight system, like going either in one direction or the other, that either pulls the bottom spikes up while releasing the gravity on the top, or pulling releasing gravity on the bottom while pulling the top up.
Is it just like an array of spikes, or are each one individual?
It's basically an array of spikes. They're all connected on the same lever system.
Okay. Don't feel like taking the time to try to remove a spike or two.
Yeah, it would take you a good long while, and these are big.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, after all this, the group is gonna kind of bundle themselves up and head back out from their little thing, which it only takes you guys about an hour to get back to the base camp. Carrying the goats in tow.
I'll be a humanoid again.
Okay. As you guys kind of come back up to base camp, Yartha is just sitting basically next to a small little fire with a little harmonica. Oi, you're back.
Hello.
How'd it go?
There was much carnage.
Oh, carnage, eh?
Yeah.
Sound as she immediately knows. It seems y'all was successful. I recognize them goats anywhere.
Greg and Steve.
Yeah, Greg and Steve, yeah. Hook, line, and sinker will be glad to have them back.
Does
Excuse me?
The hook, line, and
Steve-
sinker. The
Steve
local.
won't talk to me.
Oh, don't mind him. He's a little bit of a special one. Don't worry about him.
Short but special.
Question: how long does your talk with animals last?
10 minutes, but I can renew it at any time.
Okay.
And I want to renew it again, and then get down like close-ish to Steve's face, and just be like, "It's okay. I'm special too."
He just looks at you in the eyes, and you just hear, "Step on me, mommy."
What the? I didn't know that's what you meant by special. What the fuck, Mark?
Ah!
And Nara just like scrambles backwards and then goes,
Wait, Jacob freeze?
"What? What?"
Oh damn.
What?
I said freeze because I was trying to
Oh.
take a screenshot of your face and now you're smiling at it. Damn it. Thank you. Hold on.
I regret. And Nara just scrambles back and goes, I regret asking to
Don't-
be able to speak with
uh,
animals.
I mean, this is good enough.
Well, now that we know the goat has ulterior motives,
I don't like it. I do not like it.
Me thinking I'm gonna have a bonding moment with this neurodivergent goat. No, he's just kinky. God. I hate it.
Thanks, I hate it.
You're such a big boy.
that's what the goat said.
Oh, look at him. Is he sad that Marm is gone?
I don't think he cares.
Oh, yeah, no, that's. I'm assuming you drop speak with animals immediately.
I don't think I can drop it because it's an invocation.
You can cast a spell at will, but you can drop it whenever. Because it is concentration, right?
Yeah, okay.
I'm assuming you drop it immediately.
Yes.
Somehow.
Like, ugh. Keep that one away from me.
To which Yartha just looked at you. You spoke with him, didn't you? You cut out.
Have you spoken with him?
Nah, but I've heard the stories.
What the fuck?
I know, right? This is why no one talks to goats.
The fuck?
To which she kind of loads them up and ties them down onto the dog sled. All right, load up. We got a couple
God, he
hours
probably
to get
likes
back.
that. Fuck. Do we
Yeah,
want to
no.
take care of the werewolves while we're here?
I gotta get these goats back. If we're gonna get another blizzard anytime soon,
Oh yeah, I'll pop Druidcraft and check the weather.
blizzard coming in 3 hours.
We've got 3 hours until the blizzard comes.
Well, lucky for us, we've got about a 2-hour journey back.
You said
Wonderful.
it took half a day.
Yeah, it takes half a day when you don't know where you're going,
Okay.
like
Oh,
tracking
yeah.
something.
Okay.
When I know exactly where I'm going, it's gonna take only a couple hours.
Yep.
All right, y'all load up and you get back to Careconic just over 2 hours. Let's see here. Where's Careconic? Thank you. Immediately upon coming in, Yartha kind of hooks it over back to the Frozen Thar, and as she hops off and she starts putting the dogs into kennels, she kind of looks at you. By the way, y'all wouldn't have happened to found like a bag of pearls, would you?
I was a dog. I don't know.
You're muted.
Pearls.
Much appreciated.
Is yours?
Yeah, they were taken from us a little while ago. As she kind of motions them around. They're from my childhood. As she kind of ties the bag back up and hooks it to her hooks it to her side. Well, I would say I would ask for the payment for the second day, but honestly, this means more to me. Y'all keep the payment for the second day.
I
I wanna
paid
get
her
paid.
already. I paid her already anyway.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I said in case we don't come back from here,
I
let's just
don't
consider
remember.
it
It was 2
settled.
weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago. I don't remember. You're like, oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. As you see her kind of motion the dogs in, and she's like, oh, by the way, if you need your horses back at any time, just let me know.
Will do.
Thank you.
As she kind of goes into the kennel. So you guys currently only have 2 things left to give back.
Yep, and we should negotiate
have
for
the
the
goat.
not kinky goat.
The Northern Light for a nice night of sleeping for free.
Yes.
On
With
top
bed
of.
Finally.
Oh wait, we need to give the man his bed sheets back too.
Right. Right.
So you just knock on his door. His house is next to Frozen Thar.
Yeah.
As he just looks, he opens the door and you just see the exhaustion in his eyes.
I
What?
read- As he's opening it, I reach into the bag of holding and pull out his bed sheets. I believe we said we would get these for you. Absolutely.
As he closes the door afterwards, and you just hear, "Oh, thank God I can sleep."
Trump.
So Northern Light or Hook, Line, and Sinker first.
Sinker.
About a goat.
That's a setup to a joke right there.
God damn it.
See here. You guys open the door. Who's leading the group into the Hook, Line, and Sinker? Inara, the moment you open the door, you immediately feel a beer land in your hand as a half elf just lands on the table. Welcome to Hook, Line, and Sinker. Enjoy your free drink.
I understand the goat better now.
It's like, please come on in, make yourselves at home. And just name's Glenn. Just let me know if you need a top off. And he hands a beer to each of you as you're coming in.
Can I insight this motherfucker?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think Milo drinking.
Kind of an ulterior motive, but he doesn't seem.
And the goat a lot better now. Yeah. Inara, my name is not Layla in this game. Inara just kind of sets down the drink and pushes it to the side and goes, I'd like you to explain Steve, please.
You found Greg and Steve? Where are all my babies?
Why?
You see reach over the beer and drag it towards
Push towards you. It's like you can ask.
To it, you see him reach over and pull the 3 that are not Radish's back. He's like, you gotta pay past the first friend. Sorry.
But what if I've given mine to him?
You still gotta pay past the first friend. Sorry.
You're an ass.
I think we're missing the point where we're not talking about the kinky. No.
Radish without words puts coins down, pulls the beer over, and walks away from the.
Why?
How much
goat,
do you put down?
Why is your goat like that?
I just put 1 gold piece down. Like
he smiles, nods, and you can take him. You're like, why is Steve like that? Why are any of us like that? Can I have my goats back, please?
You can have Steve.
I want Greg too.
I'm not.
I want my goats.
I want my goat.
Realization has just dawned on Emma.
Greg.
Let's see if realization has dawned on Inara. Wisdom check. No, it hasn't. Wait, they give milk. They're both girls. Both of the goats are girls. Yet they're called Greg and Steve. Okay.
Oof.
Everything about it's just like where'd you get the goats?
I got them from Bryn Shanter.
We can get other goats.
I'm going to go now.
Thank you for returning my goat,
Say-
and enjoy the BS.
Have a good one.
Enjoyed.
Raditch, I need you to give me 2 more con saves.
How fast
As in,
do you get these?
That's both of them. I just rolled with advantage.
Well,
Great.
after the first one, Raditch, make me a con save with disadvantage. Hey guys, Raditch is completely is already
I'm just gonna kind of plaster him over my shoulders.
you rating as if you have 1 point of exhaustion.
Caricatic beer is
But-
different.
But that exhaustion points will fade no matter what after a few hours.
All
You
right,
just
buddy.
see y'all just see him shifting unknowingly. Like just parts of his body are shifting.
And as Ben sees this and Sinka.
You're funny.
I'm gonna fireman carry him.
just kind of
Don't
Just so you guys are aware,
carry me. I can walk.
the name of the tavern, Hook, Line, and Sinker, is directly based on this guy's business tactic. The hook is him giving you a free beer to welcome you in. The line is getting you to pay for multiple beers beyond the first, and the sinker is how his beers will hit after you've had multiple.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of pat Raditch on the back and go, let's get out of here. And then I leave, and then I turn on my heel and I walk
Yeah.
back and I open the door and stick my head in and go, I'm kink shaming you. And I slam the door and I walk out.
In regards to Ratch's, I'm fine, I can walk. I don't trust you to not fall face first into a snowdrift, and I don't want to pull you out.
Blizzard coming in T minus 30 minutes.
Well,
Northern Lifetime, let's go.
it's like, well, if you want to do that, you'll have to get out of my grip
It's not gonna
first.
happen.
So you guys make it back into the Northern Light. As you come in, you find Trovis over by the fire pit, completely passed out in an armchair.
Checks out.
And Allie and
Yep.
Corey are just kind of running around trying to get ready. Corey immediately stops on a dime. Y'all are back?
We have
Oh,
the
thank
lights.
fucking Lord.
I'll hand it back to them, and
So
after
you're not
getting it back,
carrying
are you? I'm still carrying you. Fireman carry. I can put one arm down.
And Allie is extremely happy too at this point. Thank y'all.
Absolutely. Are you aware of what that thing actually does, aside from the pretty lights?
Yeah, of course we are. It's a tracking lantern.
Okay.
I'm well aware. We're well aware. Its properties have actually staved off our town from a dragon attack once.
Now, but should case arise where we might, would you think it possible for us to borrow it for a little bit?
I wouldn't see why not. We'd probably charge a fee for it, but I don't see why not. You guys have proven yourselves more than trustworthy.
Okay.
Speaking of, your night's rest tonight is on the house. Thank you so much. Also, hey Corey. Corey quickly runs to the tap and starts pouring up beers. First
Oh.
round's on us.
I'll take that one.
Nope. Nope.
Yes, he'll drink them until he passes out, and I'll carry him to his room. Let him have a good time. I don't
You
care.
guys start drinking,
As long as he doesn't die
and
of
enjoying yourselves. Even though they said first rounds on them, they cover your drinks for the whole night. That they are extremely grateful as after resituated the lantern back on top, the inn seems to almost come back to life as people kind of start coming in, and it seems like everything is in the town has finally gone back to normal. As the cheer is in the air for the first time in a long time for these people, as you all turn in for a long night's rest. Congratulations, everyone! You are now level 4.
There it is. All right. ASI.
What?
Yeet. Telekinesis, let's go, baby.
Oh,
Is that a Tasha's feat?
Milo, I would like for you to please ping me that feat.
yeah, because that's a 7
Because
that
that
level
actually
spell.
might have something.
No,
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
telekinetic.
So
I
essentially,
learned
you're
Mage
basically
Hand
able to
and can
take
shove
Arcane
with
Trickster as a feat. Because Arcane Trickster is basically just you
kind
can
of,
use
yeah.
Mage Hand for so
can.
much
I'll
bullshit.
just put it in the Yeah, and if I decide to learn Mage Hand as one of my cantrips, it extends the range by 30 feet.
For stats, I can't use this for a feat.
Yeah.
Sad.
Oh, I get to use this for stats too, because it's +1 to int, which is all I need to get to 18. Arigatou gozaimasu. Also, before, like, while we're having partying stuff going on that night, Milo would offer the gallon of wine that he can make. Yeah, it's like, it's just whatever.
And well, as they turn around and sell it, you catch an eye as to who is
Pounds of
buying
beer
it.
as well.
It's Trovis.
There it is.
The next morning comes. Milo, I need you to make a wisdom save. Just Milo.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Milo. You actually
System
succeeded.
save. I'm a fail.
Okay, but yeah, no, you guys wake up the next morning. Raditch is hungover.
Oh.
Everyone else is just
What you know?
enjoying the, for once, relaxing morning that they've had in Icewind Dale,
Good night's rest.
as they are very hard to come by. As you guys kind of wake up, Corey is minding the counter this morning, and she, morning, you lot. You sleep well?
Like a baby.
Good.
Well, that is excellent to hear.
Don't know if it was
Best night's sleep
or
I've had in a while.
unconsciousness.
It's definitely hard to tell for you. You're drunk as a skunk.
All right.
Well, is there anything I can do for you fine people?
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah, no, not to my knowledge.
Okay, we've done Vandals attacking Kaer Konig. Could go back there, or the werewolf. And I still don't.
No, probably not.
Yeah, what do we have?
They're to get new.
We could ask them. We have the town speaker. We have Cairney, the devil workers. We have werewolf. We have Deal with Zard, which all that were way too low level to do that.
Also have brain Tellian's the crash site.
Yes, that would take us down to the spine.
We also have Goodmead. Is that what it's called?
No, yeah, we haven't even gone
Someone
there.
said there was work in Goodmead.
I like that idea first. Let's get a little bit of experience under our belts before we head down to the spine.
What about? Well, we're by the cairn now. Why don't we deal with the Yetis and the werewolf first?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we come back here and we rest, and we take the horses.
I like that idea.
One more level until I can have a nice place for us to sleep at night. One more.
All right.
Well, seems y'all are getting ready to head out. You need anything from me?
Not me.
Not
so.
that I can think of, no.
Well, all right then. I hope you enjoy your expeditions out into the cold, unforgiving north.
Actually,
How can we not?
if the white tiefling ever
Of course, we will. I mean, yeah, we will.
Can I insight that?
Yeah.
She seems way too
That was just me saying, yeah, we will. I was trying to read a thing at the same time.
Oh, okay.
She seems, yes, of course.
Be right back.
Okay. While as you guys are kind of getting ready to head out, Milo, need you to make another wisdom save for me, please. 17 saves. But Milo, I will say with that high of a roll, you do start you kind of take note of this. You hear almost like a faint whispering in your head, but you cannot make out at all what's going on. And it's consistent. I mean, you don't have any of the Chardonnay on you right now. Oh yeah, no, you
No,
do.
you took
No,
it off. You took it off, and we put it in the bag of holding because
yeah, no. All of the Chardolin
said
is current. The only Chardolin that is not currently in the bag of holding is the little bit that's around Anara's neck.
that's good.
Do you try and focus in on the whispering? Give give me a wisdom save. Or correction. Actually, correction. Not a wisdom save. I'm sorry. Uh it would be some kind of a check. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Let's just do a wisdom save here. Yeah. So Milo, you start to kind of focus in as this voice starts getting louder in your head as you kind of focus in on it, almost like subconsciously turning on your detect thoughts to try and get a closer hit of it. And the moment you do, it like erupts into your head. As
All
it
right.
as the moment you like drop, it kind of fades back into a softer.
Yeah, I like slide up to Milo. I like slide on my knees up to Milo, like hands on him, like, what's hey, what happened? Are you okay? What's the matter?
Milo, can you give me a history check? Well, okay. So Milo, you can't recognize any you don't understand any of what you just heard, but this thing that just screamed into your mind was no doubt deep speech.
DM question. Telling would have heard a lot of deep speech when abducted by mind flayers, right?
Tellian would have heard a lot of deep speech when abducted by mind flayers. That is correct.
Did it sound like a mouth was constantly tonguing itself and shoving things in and out and gagging and gargling? Great. Great. The mind flayers spoke that. We're still in town, right? I ran in the bathroom. Well,
Yeah, you guys are still in Careconic. You're standing directly outside the Northern Light when Milo would have tuned into that and basically gotten knocked down from it.
either we hunker down in town or we get the hell out of here. I'm only getting gut feelings that it's the mind flayers coming back.
It could it also could it also be his bad guy, the tiefling? And I Warlocks, they worship Levistus. He's a fiend.
To be fair, I didn't even know for a fact that the Mind Flayer survived. I just ran from the crash. So that's assuming on my end. I apologize.
Here, I will put you guys back on Icewind Dale. It would take you probably an entire day's journey, and that is on horseback.
That's probably 8 miles.
If they're here, they could start infecting the entire town and turning it into slaves. If they're not here and they're speaking to you or you're tuning in somehow, then we're safe to leave.
Okay. You throw up detect thoughts, and as you do, the thing starts getting louder and louder as you're using it. You do not detect any kind of source in your immediate vicinity for this, but so you do notice something actually. Give me an insight check. Yeah.
Oh.
You do note that this particular thing that you keep hearing going over and over again in your head is going over and over again in the exact same cadence, in the exact same tone, with the exact same whatever it's speaking, it is the same phrase over and over again.
Could you say it? Do you think you could say it? I have comprehend languages. Well, like if you could,
I would say with a nat 20 insight there, you after listening to it over and over again, you could probably give some kind of really horrid rendition of it.
comprehend languages, it doesn't matter. No, that's on. No, well, that's with me. Wait, can I cast comprehend languages on someone else? No, it's self.
The
For the
rules should
duration,
say any spoken language.
you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. So it's just not idioms.
Yeah, you're gonna need to do a performance for this. You definitely could mimic it, but you have to actually a 20 performance will do it.
Hell yeah!
So Inara, as he kind of repeats what he's hearing in his head, this is what you get from it. Not alloy down. Emergency protocols enabled. Crew safe. Vessel impaired. Psi crystal needed. Come at once.
Can you just say that normally with no voice, please? I had trouble parsing that.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It sounded cool. It went just in one ear, out the other.
Something about a crystal?
Not alloyed down. Emergency protocols enabled. Crew safe, but vessel imperiled. Psi crystal needed. Come at once.
Not alloyed down. Okay, that's. I can't type. Like it just still didn't stick in my head enough for me to type it out. But That's definitely the mind flayers. That's definitely the mind flayers. They said nautiloid down, psi crystals needed.
Would I recognize Nautiloid at all?
Yes, you would recognize Nautiloid. As a matter of fact, Tellian.
Well, was it the ship I was on?
Oh, 1 second. I just sent a message to the wrong person.
So, yes, that was the ship I was on. It crashed down. I know exactly where that thing is.
My friend just is like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
um, they're calling for help. Shoot.
Mind flayer airships. That's so fucking cool.
A bit more than air. Unfortunately, I'm on the same page. Yes.
Where was the crash site?
DM, help me ping it right on the map. Okay, great. Let me do the.
I am pinging it currently.
If you can see the blue squiggly, I pull out our map. I point to that. little,
Someone actually put down a beautiful little thing.
What?
Right here.
What beautiful thing?
The little, a beautiful little marker icon.
If it's the brighter blue, I drew that.
Oh no! What it is it's the blob of blue, and it is accented by my DM note.
Oh.
Oh, can I actually?
If you can just reveal that, that'd be dope.
Yes. Oh, I can reveal the ping mark for it.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, it's right in that valley. I I hate that I agree with you. Yes, it would be the best to go there sooner than later.
Player quakes in understanding what CR a mind flayer is.
Yeah. Yeah. Jacob. No. Tellian. Dang it, yeah. Ah. Yeah.
Dang it! I just accidentally closed roll 20.
If we can maybe get a little stronger on the way, maybe complete a quest or two as we're going, but yeah, I doubt. Mhm. Yeah, that'd be good.
I will say, no, like uh Milo, you've gotten to the point where you can push it back in your head a little bit, but you do distinctly notice that anytime you go into detect thoughts, it starts to take over again.
If this is just going to loop in your head, we probably should take care of it. Yeah, yeah, that's the point.
God, I love this campaign setting. I will say, I will no, never mind. I won't say. Exactly. Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, shall we set out south?
Okay. So what like you guys immediately head on south from Caraconic. After maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, somewhere in there, y'all arrive in Caer-Dineval. Are you guys stopping in Caer-Dineval at all?
Mm-mm.
Mm.
No, he is not. Also, it is not even lunchtime yet.
Mm.
um, uh, okay. Um, so you guys don't want to do anything in Caer-Dineval?
No.
No.
Okay. Well, in that case, you guys continue heading on south. Y'all get to about the east way, and it is later afternoon at this point. Or sorry, it would be about mid afternoon, so around 2 o'clock.
There's not a river.
Yeah, there is
Oh,
the Red Run.
that's here, right?
I mean, by the looks of it, you guys are going to have to cross a river at some point, regardless.
Yeah.
And ice rivers are fun.
Joy.
Well, if there's a trail here, then that means that there might be a bridge.
Yeah, a bridge across that, but then how do you get across the other river to get there?
Oh, right.
No matter what,
Right,
you're going to have to
right.
cross the river.
Right. Mm.
By the way, here's a question. Have you guys come up with an adventuring group name yet?
No.
Not yet. We haven't done anything like.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I would just like you to start thinking on that because by level 4, your reputation would have started to grow. So, fair
Because
enough.
you're the dead ones.
So you guys are going to choose to head into Goodmead.
Yes.
Hey, Mark, you know Dogecoin is over.
Yes, I am well aware, and I am
Okay.
kicking myself. Thank you. Thank you for that gentle reminder of the kick in my teeth.
It'll crash next week.
Yeah, no, I don't doubt it. So you guys head on down into Goodmead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this will be your first time in Goodmead.
What's it like?
I sure hope so.
Founded by immigrants. Oh, sorry.
I'm so tired. I thought you said my name.
Sorry.
Founded by immigrants. No, not founded by immigrants. What the fuck?
You. Sorry.
I'm
You
glad
got.
that tickled you so much, Mason.
I'm pretty sure I can just throw you guys in on this map. Yeah, I can. Cool.
That'll do it. Yep.
Sorry. Give me a second. I'm trying to put down any information that I know for a fact you guys would have. Can you guys see the map?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. You guys make your way into Goodmead from the east way, or from the road that came from the east way, I should say. Uh, as you you know, as you guys kind of saunter into town on horseback. By the way, I'm gonna say just temporarily, just Thagrius is there,
Mm-hmm.
just kind of silent.
I can puppet him during combat if you want.
Okay, that's if we go into combat again. Yeah. So, but as you kind of come into town, some of the townspeople kind of see you and immediately kind of huddle down and go into their houses.
Not kind to outsiders, I see.
You actually give me a second to. You probably would, because that's a pretty traumatic experience. Give me a second. Dun 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 dun. Oh, the town
Yeah.
you would have died in is Goodmead.
Oh,
Understood.
Nighttime begins to creep in.
Cool.
Can you change form?
so
Where's
the
the form?
tiefling woman killed you, right? Okay. Well then, she wouldn't recognize you because you said your form is different, right? But oh, right. So we're like here, right?
You're coming into town, yeah, and as you're passing people, the moment that they see you guys, they immediately duck into their houses. Pretty much.
Be my twin or something.
Yeah.
You guys get to about the town center here, when just it seems like nobody is giving you guys the time of day.
Is there any building that looks like a tavern?
No building that looks like a tavern particularly. However, there is an extremely large building in the center of town that looks almost like a beer hall.
Biergarten.
Exactly.
So that's this, right?
That is the extremely large building there, yes.
Well, I might as well go in and see what I can find out.
All right.
All right. Uh Inara, you come in you come into the room, and the smell of, like, the moment you open the door, the smell of honey floats through your nostrils. It's a smell that you haven't had the sensation of in a really long time.
I'll go with her.
Okay, yeah, Radich. The same would be for you too. Um, at like, as you see lining the walls are kegs upon kegs, and in near the back you see what look like beehives. It's yes, in there. At your note, you kind of notice this every now and then. You'll notice a bumblebee, kind of a honeybee, just kind of fly around your face. As you
the intelligence of
like,
honeybees?
what?
What's the intelligence of honeybees? It's got to be below 4, right?
It's microscopic. But you kind of get a look around, and there's some people drinking, kind of talking. You have a couple people behind the bar, just kind of basically pouring an ale or a beer, passing it to the person, and the person will go on their way.
I'll walk up to the bar.
Hi, welcome to the meat hall. What can I do for you today?
Why does everyone seem so intent on avoiding me?
Oh, you must be new around here. Well, everyone's kind of to themselves after all, the murders that have happened around here recently.
Tell me about these murders.
Well, I mean, what more is there to say? I mean, hold on one second. I'm sorry, I actually need to check something.
Were they ice dagger murders?
Oh, no. God, no. Sorry, I have to actually pull up some of my notes here.
Yeah, sure.
Excuse
me. God.
Well, I mean, if we're talking within the past couple days, I mean, I'm sure you knew of Kendrick Rieselbarrow.
Do I know that name?
You not necessarily.
We're very new in town.
Well, he was our town speaker, and he was brutally murdered a few days ago.
Oh.
Yeah, it was not the most fun experience, so to speak.
That's I would say that's a bit of an understatement, but who's the town speaker now?
That's just it. We haven't elected a new one yet. It's only been a couple days.
I see. Well,
But,
maybe we can help you.
I pray that we could get any kind of help. I mean, it seems everywhere else is just getting all the help nowadays. I mean, I'm assuming you've heard about that.
Heard about what?
The fact some group is going around helping the other 10 towns, leaving us high and dry. We lose our fucking speaker, and we don't get the slightest little bit of a how do you do. No, it's all about saving iron ingots and saving a fucking lantern. No, we're left high and dry. It's bullshit. Who's travels fast to the towns?
Why don't we do? Okay.
Well, I'm sure they're just making the rounds.
And then out on top of this, we've had customers coming to us complaining about some fucking gibberish in their head. And I'm like, I don't do these kind of things. I am a fucking bartender. What do you want from me? I'm sorry. Would you like a drink? It's on the house. I don't mean to throw all my problems onto you.
Oh, no, that's fine.
As a matter of fact, we've got some of the best ale in 10 towns.
I'm sorry that's happening. Maybe we can make up for it with that by helping you out.
Wait, you have bees, but you don't have mead?
I just said we have some of the best in 10 towns. Clear
You
your
said
fucking...
ale, though.
I know. It was... Whatever. Yes, we have honey.
He's really been through it, Meryl.
God.
Cut him a break.
God damn it.
There were definitely people who switched names in the Goliath tribe. She's good at this. So, does this group that you've been thinking of that you have so much disdain for have a name? Or just a group of adventurers?
I mean, see, give me a second. I need to pull up.
DM name us.
We're not entirely sure what did this. We sent about 5 men to the woods a few days ago to try and track down whatever caused it. And considering we haven't heard back from them, we're assuming the worst.
see. Well, we can try and find them. Was there a building that collapsed about a year ago around here?
It shouldn't have been that long
Collapsing
ago.
anyway.
It would have been
Don't
like
know what you're talking
maybe a
How
month.
long was Milo's? How long did Milo? How long
Right.
ago did Milo die? Ugh, God, excuse me. Oh, hey. About a month ago? A year?
Because I said she
Uh,
damn near
like,
collapsed a building on me.
Why are you asking about a building collapsing? Got you. I mean,
Wait, no.
would have had maybe 1 or 2 houses, but we've rebuilt since then.
Okay.
Why would you ask?
Just heard about. That is something I've heard about from here.
Well, great. We're known for mead and dropping buildings. It's absolutely wonderful to know. Fucking Lord.
Just be glad I heard about the murders.
I mean, fair point.
But don't worry, we'll take care of it.
Well, if you're going to be going off to battle, I would at least suggest that you visit the Shrine of the Flaming Sword first. Get yourself a good blessing. And though we don't really have beds per se, you're more than welcome to sleep on one of the benches in here. I mean, as long as you don't mind the bees.
I've slept in less comfortable conditions.
Me too. We'll go get the rest of our party. Thank you.
You're welcome. As he did tell you about the Shrine of the Flaming Sword, so I will bring that out.
Cool.
Pelor? Maybe? I go outside and I find people. Or I find wherever our friends are sitting. So they hate us. They don't know that we're us. So keep the shit that we've done on the down low.
Understood.
I wasn't planning on spreading the gospel of our adventures.
Pythagoras is like, so there I was.
So there I was. Shut up.
Barbecue sauce on my titties.
Correct, and I think the person who would be more spreading the tales would be Radich.
So there we were, barbecue sauce on our titties.
Okay, so what are y'all gonna do?
Stupid group name.
Please tell me you guys are not gonna be your group barbecue sauce on my titties.
No. You all are freaking Josh, right?
Yeah.
The name that instantly pinged in my head was the boobs.
Yes. What's up, boobs?
I'm putting the veto on that. No.
Aw.
I don't know, I kind of like it.
You long titty, no nipple having.
What?
I did that on art I drew once, and I was like, what the fuck?
What?
You long.
Oh, it's a Kevin Hart bit. It was it's a bit when his mom told him to say one cuss word to his teacher, and it's like, mind your damn business, or mind your own damn business, and he like was rehearsing, and he goes to his teacher, and he's like, mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch, you long titty no nipple having bitch. It's way better when he said that. And then apparently his class is like, oh, he said she didn't have no nipples.
I do remember that now. The old internet meme that I was reminded of recently that I absolutely love to this day is, why is James crying? Cause he just got done.
Iron even iron.
Yeah, he just got done.
From
Oh my gosh. But yeah, with that said, you guys have been offered a bench to sleep on. As long as you don't mind the bees.
Not the
Dr.
bees.
Bees. Please tell me one of you has actually seen Dr. Bees. If you haven't seen Dr. Bees, I heavily recommend it.
How long is this? That's not long.
I probably actually can't do the strain on computer.
It's okay. You don't have to right now. I would just recommend at some point.
This is very weird. Just learned my friend's first name that she doesn't go by. This mod has been wild. So yeah, I guess we're sleeping on the benches.
Okay. One kind of turns in for the night.
Gonna have my homunculus keeping watch the entire night.
The homunculus would wake you up at one point because of a stomping noise coming from outside.
I will shoot up immediately. Look around. Is that window or something I can look out?
Yes.
Okay, I will quietly go over to said window and look around, see if I can find a source.
See here. Sorry. You actually look around and you don't see anything in particular. The only thing you see is one person who doesn't really seem to be too terrified by that, walking in the direction of the forest.
I want to follow him.
Yeah, I'm gonna look her up and be like, "There's somebody going to the forest. I feel we should follow, maybe." I don't know the whole group.
Oh, okay, I am sorry. I misread that. No, he's not going into. He's coming away from the forest into the town, and is specifically going to come into the mead hall. Like, as he kind of looks around. Fuck, is everyone asleep?
What's wrong?
I was just in the woods hunting, and there are 5 men out there dead.
Inara just like lays back on
Make sure they're actually dead.
Yeah, no, the men are dead. They are literally crushed. Looks like by a club of some kind.
Oh, that's what I thought was happening. Like the others.
Yeah,
5 dead men, crushed giant clubs.
okay, let's check it out.
So you got he's he kind of curls up on a bench and just kind of starts crying.
Where was it exactly?
Woods, just woods.
I will open the blanket over him as he's curled up and crying before we leave.
All right. So let's go to woods. Just
The woods.
Should we wait until morning?
I think it'd be better for now because there was just a massive thumping sound, and I'm assuming that's what it was.
Okay.
if we can perform without searching far, that'd be good.
You can't. I can't see in the dark.
If only you had a lantern that could do that for you.
I have, but I don't know if
Well,
we can use it.
If we get into a combat situation, you to see, don't take, but then just try to let somebody guide you.
I'm a darkened dog.
So what are you doing?
Wait, you could just feed the wolf and
Yeah. All right. Let's. Okay. I think I'll light the town. Town will take a direwolf and allow you to mount.
So what are you guys doing heading into this? Like, where are you going specifically?
I want to look around for like broken branches. I'm basically going in the exact that he pointed.
Yeah, I want to follow his footsteps, his tracks.
Yeah, there are tracks from him coming through the snow.
Right. If he all day would not be at this point.
My grass off.
Oh man. Yeah, no, that's a strong survival check. You can definitely just follow his footsteps. You guys are heading into the woods.
Into the woods.
Into the woods.
Into the woods. You're coming house and home before dark.
I need to give me a second. I have to set up a map that I hadn't set up yet because I didn't think we were coming here today.
The DM's folly.
It's okay. This is why I absolutely love this entire module because I don't have to do much.
Fucking players. Fucking in my Strahd game. I know I posted this, but they decided that the guy who runs the general store is really
Yes, he is.
They are dedicated to taking him down and making the fucking town of Rovia commune.
I knew about commune.
I'm like,
It's simple. We built Batman.
it's good. I mean, I assume commune is to follow. There are a bunch of it's 3 players, and they have all already tried to seduce every single woman they've come across.
Wait, how do you get into contact with women when everybody runs away?
Well, so Strahd had servants, and I did the book that you did. They go to the castle, and Strahd's like, "Go find my wife." So they met a guard because they tried to go to Kavik or Kaviki, whatever it's called. The town that's like on the very east end of Barovia. They tried to go there first, and the guards wouldn't let them in. Because, fuck, no, I'm not dealing with this. So they threw maple syrup at the gate.
Wait. So did they run a wailing woman and try to seduce her too?
No,
Damn.
did not, because I did them in. So they were just yelling at the guard about he's not getting paid enough and how he'd start a union.
No, I mean in Barovia. in the with the vampire kid, the town in the bottom right. They didn't. You let them into that.
No, they haven't gotten to that part yet. They've been in town for 20 minutes.
But you said that were they like hell bent on curing the kid though?
Yes, they talked to the guy for 20 minutes, and then they went to the general store to try and buy a pig to cure the kid.
But they would have been able to hear the screaming from the general store. It's the building next door.
Oh, I honestly. I split the party too.
I don't blame you. I'm sorry.
You're good. So you guys start to follow this trail, and Nara easily picks up the trail without even hesitating. As you guys keep going, you see a couple of like bear traps that are kind of laid around. Obviously, where the hunter was, from where the trapper was. You note that one of them is sprung actually, and it caught by the foot appears to be.
Can I speak with animals?
You can, yeah.
Hello.
As it looks at you. Are you going to kill me?
No, I'd like to help you.
Please, can you get this thing off my leg? Oh, I need light.
You should right at this point.
What's happening? I can't move my mouse. Okay, I don't know what's going on. How'd this happen?
I was just looking for food. My foot just got caught.
Inside the fox.
Yeah, go ahead. You're speaking with a fox, Emma.
I don't trust anything!
Emma, do you really think that a fox has a high intelligence to try and trick you?
Well, with that inside check, yes.
I honestly, Milo, while you're talking to it, probably would be going ahead and trying to disarm the trap.
Hold up. Quick question. Speak with animals. What is the minimum intelligence they need? Oh, correction. You're not talking with fox. The fox has an intelligence of 3.
Oh.
Is your stream still running? Because every time I reset it, it's buffering. Oh, never, there it goes.
You know, it's
buffering.
Let me try going to. I'm dropping frames apparently. Probably because I have y'all's video going to performance
you can
mode.
stop our video, man. You don't have to keep that up.
Oh, but like
I
it
turned
adds
low latency on and it's fine now.
Okay.
At
Yeah.
this